Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of Continental Crossup. This is week 4. We're just gonna go straight into the game with Baxter and Co versus Zaki. Or Zaki Trash if we ever load in. There we go. And hold on while I post link in Discord. Some music also might help. Hey, it's all good. Well, we'll be when we load into our first game anyway. So, just let me know if stream is working, guys. Just type it in chat. We are taking an age to load into this game. What is going on? Let's see if we can find out. This might just be a Capcom thing, I can't tell. Well, enjoy this loading screen in the meantime, while I try and investigate and see what's happening. I think we're gonna have to do a restart and just abandon this first game, to be honest, guys. Hello to you as well, Sunken. Yeah, I think we are gonna back out because I don't think we're ever getting into this game, so let's try that again. But if I quit out now, that game is gonna get... there's nothing we can do, guys. I'm gonna have to call it a crash, unfortunately. So we'll try again. So what we'll do, we'll just wait for winners round 2 and we'll start from there. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we will take the first winner. Oh wait, they're broken and your game started. Oh wait. Ugh. I think we have a game. Let's see.
It's go time.
Yay! We might actually get to watch some Street Fighter now. And it's gonna be someone we've had on the stream a few times. It's gonna be Moken and his pretty sick Sakura. Let's go. This is Hanma, is I think also a former top 8 player. I want to say he loses top 8 last week, maybe the week before. So yeah guys, sorry about the sort of rough start to the stream. Having to solo commentate this week. Allison's body will be taking an indefinite sabbatical, so kind of headhunting for a new co-commentator at the minute. Anyone feels like co-commentating top 8 with me today? Ping me now if you want to do it. Oh, we might have someone actually.
Round one. Fight.
So this is winners round 2, by the way guys. We will stick with these, we'll stick with winners up till top 8 and we'll go back down to losers. Okay, looks like we are going to get a co-commentator and it's going to be Nephthys. We'll just get him in now.
Round two. Fight.
Can I request a short let's send a deal down. That's gonna be Hanma is taking the first game as well, guys. I swear to God, we'll have commentary any minute now. Once I drag Nephthys in, it's all gonna be good. I swear to God. It's always a bit hectic when we start off this early because I'm still having to do TO shit.
Round one. Fight!
Well, looks like we can commentate this one on in the meantime. Boken previously, and time we've watched him, been really good at those stand like kick whiff punishes. Unfortunately, Sakura stand like kick, medium punch DP, no Oki. Fair bit of damage and a really good whiff punish, even if that stand like kick is -4. They have a weird choice. Crosses under, puts himself into the corner. No punish on that back heavy punch though. Don't think Hanmaj knows. Just goes to the stand medium punch, walk up tick throw. No, anti-air, big damage, sure. Very unusual to see Hanmaj drop those anti-airs. He was pretty on point last week.
Fight!
Nephthys joining us on commentary, by the way, guys. How you doing?
Whew, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
No head tilt.
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Just, you know, as you know, just woke up like 30 minutes
Yeah.
ago. But, yeah.
Also,
Have
you'll
we
need-
started the...
We
Sorry.
have started, but I'll invite you to the lobby after this game. Actually, you can just join my lobby. Password 0000
Okay.
Yeah.
000, let's see. Search for lounge. What
First
settings
to
was I
two.
looking for? First to 2.
This is indeed the real Nephthys. At least I think it is.
It is the real one. Except I've slept, so maybe I'm a fraud. I don't know.
There we go. Hanmaz anyway taking that 2-0. Bit unfortunate for Boken. I'm a bit sad that I always like to see Stackers do well, but we'll get another chance and losers. Now let's see if I can find us another game. I can't just yet.
Oh, nice. We got at least 2 Balrogs from the looks of it in this tournament.
Yes, we have. Let's see. Nothing in winners here. Do we have anything in losers? So no games at the minute. We're just gonna have to wait a second until either winners or losers progresses.
Oh, nice. Good job, Tony's won 2-0 against Megamark.
Nice.
Do you know who he plays? Megamark?
Megamark I don't. I'm not familiar with the name, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a few people on here I recognize from the Discord, but I've never actually seen play, so
Yeah.
I'm quite looking forward to that.
Frostina through to winners round 3 with Hammaz and Rickmeister.
I just saw that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do that game actually, so I wanna see Rick. Let's go for that.
Oh, been a while since I've seen Rick's Laura, but I'm sure it's only gotten better, so this should be a great one. I like it. Who was Hammaz playing? Was it Sakura? I just saw
Hammaz is the Balrog.
the Balrog. Ah, okay.
Yes. So I think Rick was winners last week. He weighed at 2 winners top 8. Got sent down, but then ran it back all the way to winners, no, grand finals versus Sunmate. Unfortunately, could not take a game off Sunmate in the end. I try to blame anyone for not being able to take a game off Sunmate.
There seems to be quite a few good players, so it doesn't surprise me. You know, Boken, you know, I've seen in the Discords, but never actually played him before. Would have liked to see his first match. I've got a couple of my students actually in here, so I want to see how far they get.
Okay, never mind. Sunmay was 2-0'd in round 1. I didn't even see that.
Wait, Backstein lost to Zaki. Interesting. So he's in losers. Won that 2-0. All right. Come on, back. You can do better than that.
Got moved on then.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
So with it, who Brock Dammit takes Sunmay down 2-0 and then loses to Frostina in round 2. Very, very odd.
Let's do this.
Wow, it's actually like 3 names I've never played before. Frostina, Brock Dammit.
So Frostina used to be in this Discord quite a bit, but not that active anymore. Plays Bison. I want to say he's a Diamond Bison.
Oh god, Bison players. Okay.
Yeah.
My worst nightmare. Still, to this day, can't for the life of me figure out how to fight a Bison. I don't know.
Fight.
You and the rest of us don't worry.
Alright, well I've actually been learning a little bit of Laura for the past few days. Very little, so I'm hoping maybe I can steal a bit of tech from Rick from this match.
Any time I played Rick, the main feedback he usually likes to give me is I respect it too much. I think a lot of people just kind of freeze up around Laura.
Yeah, but the thing with Rick is that he has a habit, from what I've seen, to go with actual frame traps until, you know, like they stop working.
Yeah.
Only once you start blocking, he starts putting in the command throws. So he's very reactionary to how you play. So if you respect it, he's just going to put in command throws anyway. If you don't respect it. And if you do respect it, he's just going to keep knocking you down every time you try and jump. So.
Right. See, I'm more familiar with the Axe Laura, which is kind of like the opposite of Rick, in a way.
Yeah, I've played his Laura. I had an easier time against him. I'm not really sure why, but just something about Rick. He's on my hit list. He's one of those people I'm trying to consistently be able to beat, but so far it's not happening. And so far, Rick's just got Han on the defensive so far. Like Han doesn't really know how to deal with his pressure.
Laura wins.
I think Backstein and I guess most of the Balrogs will tell you that this matchup not great for Balrog.
Yeah, I was just thinking, probably not in his favor, especially if she's throwing out claps frequently enough. I mean, he can't dash punch through that, so she can just use that as a pressure tool.
Yeah. So it looks like we're going back to the lobby. I don't know if we're going to get a character switch. I'm not familiar enough with that maze. So this will be top 8 as well. Winner will make winners top 8. So a bit on the line here.
Are these challenger results live, or do you have to refresh these pages?
These should be live.
Okay, just keeping an eye on those, see who's winning what.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? I should have the Twitch shut up so I can actually see if anyone's saying anything.
Yeah.
Megamark was AFK. Oh, okay, Tony. That's a shame.
Fight.
Oh well,
oh,
Guile.
we have seen the switch. Captain Commando Guile comes out. What do you think? Well, that's what I'm saying. We neither of us know how much well though.
I mean, this is... I don't even know if this is actually a hard counter pick. I mean, you can just pick Guile for pretty much most of these matchups, and it feels like a counter pick. But I mean, at least he's playing more aggressively this time. He's actually trying to like pressure Rick back, but still just, oh my god, the mix-ups are just too much.
Bit of the BX special there. I suppose the launch shot showed the overhead into command grab. Ooh. Doesn't seem to properly know his OP there, just dashes off and gets jabbed for his troubles on wake up.
Yep, oh my god, it's just a back-to-back onslaught and it's done.
Oh no, drops it though.
See if Han can get out the corner before he's dead.
I don't think he will. Well, maybe.
Nope.
Sitting on all that meter, no.
One of the great things about Laura, and I see Rick abuse this a lot, is her anti-air button standing medium punch. Is just so quick that he can often throw it out there, recover, and still attack me when I land if it misses.
Oh, that sucks.
So when he's got like a Gal player, anyone in the corner like that, I just know jumping is probably not your best option out of there in that case.
So Rick moves on to winners top 8.
Well done, Rick.
So I think all of our other winners round 3 games have started by now. So we'll move down to losers in the meantime. So I don't know what's going on with Sunmate's game, because we can do Uncle Bennis versus the winner of Sunmate and do the Manta Ray.
Yeah, I'm down for some Chun.
Let's see what the hold up is on that game.
Do the Manta Ray. Another new name I haven't seen before.
Has entered, I think he's entered all of our other tournaments, but yeah, maybe not active in the Discord.
Who else have we got here? Dover's won a match against Apex. Well done, Dover.
Sunmate has just won that game versus Dude Monterey. Yeah, so Uncle Bellis and Sunmate's on this game.
Oh, this should be a good one.
This should be. Sunmate.
Oh, Cloudy versus Boken, Dover versus Vidunder. Well, rest in peace to both of you guys. That's probably as far as my students get in the losers brackets. You've got some tough competition there. Who is this? Staff and Reams? That's Tony's next opponent. Again, another player I've just never seen before. I'm curious how Tony does. I was gonna say, like, as much as I'd like to see Bennis doing well, his opponent is not gonna be a pushover. So, I mean, Bennis, you're the underdog. So if you do win, you know we're rooting for you. But I mean, rest in peace, most likely. Yeah, I mean, both players have a pretty strong anti-air game, so this is going to be super ground focused, from what I'm going to probably assume, especially because they're experienced enough not, to know not to jump too much. And Bennis just recently hit plat, so congrats on that, by the way. Oh my god. Oh yeah, oh. Rick and Biak. Okay, well, you know what? I've always wanted to see this fight actually, so I'm okay with that. Falk versus Laura. Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, it's gonna, you know, whoever gets whoever in the mix-up loop first, kind of like has that advantage. And I feel like Rick's mix-up game with Laura is just better. Like offensively, he's just better with Laura. But you know, I haven't played Byack in a while. This is going off like a, you know, one time we had set, so it might have developed since then. But honestly, like with Falk versus Laura, I don't think that's a great matchup for Falk either way. So I'd rather he stick with a character he's very familiar with, rather than use one who's unfamiliar with, where the matchup's still not going to be that much in his favor. My first opponent was laggy as... who was your... let me see. Who was your opponent, Tony? I just forgot who you matched up with. Oh yeah, Megabark was AFK. Staff and Reams, that was apparently Dysphory. Okay. Well, unlucky. It happens. Still, 2-1. Not too bad. I think Dysphory was gold, if I recall. So around your level. Whew, oh, skip turn. Okay. We got a goddamn Grandmaster. I didn't know he was... Okay. Okay, well... Wow, alright, I've never actually seen him play. This is gonna be something to watch. And also just Birdie I don't see in general.
Round one. Fight.
I mean, somebody told me Birdie's normals are relatively slow, so whiff punishing is probably quite a feat with his character. But he's got that range, yeah. And he's got that godlike anti-air button, even anti-air cross-up attempts, which drives me crazy. Well, Bennis at least managed to get out of the corner. No, Birdie's one of those matchups that I just really don't know a lot about in terms of his pressure options. He seems to be virtually safe when he's got V-Trigger 1 active and he's doing those headbutt attacks. I know he's got like a Zonk. I'm not sure if it's actually like frame 1 invincible. But if he's... Okay, so one of those characters you kind of want to throw, well, literally throw out more throws on his wake up if you want to try and catch the reversal buttons. Yep, a lot of life lead will some me, and he's in the corner now. Oh my god, the dreaded can. Still not sure how to deal with that other than just sit there and block it. It's actually such a good like pressure tool.
Birdie wins.
So I know Birdie's got a command grab, but I'm never really sure what his game plan is. Is he supposed to get into close range to like, you know, do command grab mix-ups, or is he more of like kind of like a reactive character, like just sit back and just, you know, let the opponent take risks, just punish? Dennis just, you know, giving ground slowly at the beginning of every round, just getting in that corner. Can't really blame him. Again, just walking back, and that's going to put him in the corner again. Okay. Sunmate just controlling the neutral so well, just not letting Dennis just get any forward ground. "99 stun and almost dead. Oh, at least he's not stunned. Oh, God. You know, I'd fall for that too. It's just, it's such a bizarre V skill, man. It's effective.
Congrats anyway to Sunmate.
Yeah, good game. I mean, I do the same in that situation. Like I said, the funny thing about that V skill is when you see him using it, your first, you know, instinct is to try and dash in and punish, and you end up going right into the banana. I don't know. Like I've tried using Ed's like a standing hard kick, which has some airborne frames to try and hop over his cans and stuff. It just none of it works. You just gotta hold that pressure.
So Altax goes into losers top 8. So winners top 8 is Rick Meister versus Biak, Zaki versus Merkin.
Oh, who's Zaki playing these days?
I don't know actually. I saw him on stream before, but I've just forgotten.
I think the last time I recall, he said he was playing Urien. I don't know if he switched. So
I would like to
I'm
see
not sure who
Urien in
plays
top 8.
though.
I should know who Merkin plays because I definitely watched him at some point. Anyway, let's see. So we'll do the next game in Losers Round 4. Let's not do Sunmate versus Han because they've already been on stream.
Yeah, plenty of airtime.
So it's either going to be Senza's game or Mr. Waylo.
Who Senza fighting? Let me just see. He's fighting Merkins. Is he fighting Merkins?
No, he's in Losers.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
he'll be fighting the winner of Maxine or... pronounce that?
Staffan Reams. Apparently that's Dysphory from the Discord. Never played Dysphory, not that I recall. I have played back. He's actually got a very nice Bullrog. You know, he's no Grandmaster, but for my skill level, he definitely gives me a hard time. So I wouldn't mind seeing him versus Senza.
Yeah. So Mr. Waylo is our next game versus Boken.
Mr. Waylo. Oh yeah, here we go. I see it at the bottom there. Who did Boken play again? Was it Bullrog?
Yeah, Sakura.
Sakura. Oh, he's a Sakura. Okay. Mr. Waylo, never seen before.
Nope.
I always love seeing new players though in these streams. Just, you know, gives me something to study. Especially if it's a matchup I don't know, because usually people in the comments give me some good information. Let's see. Oh, so apparently Zaki plays Urien, Merkin plays G. That'll actually be a fight I wouldn't mind watching. Don't see a lot of G players, even though I do know there was a master rank. Well, actually, he was using an alt account, so gold rank.
Yes, he
G
won our
player.
first tournament. That was a really sick game as well. I forget the name of the player, but he was playing Kim Precision in Grand Finals.
Yeah, that guy, you know, I played a lot of late night, just like battle lounges with him. Gave me a lot of good insight into Bison, who's his actual main. And yeah, he's really good.
Definitely
but he's G.
One of the better Gs I've seen.
Yeah, he was explaining, you know, how he uses G to me, and just saying that, you know, like, he's only seen Nemo and himself so far pretty much use the safe pressure tool, where like he basically goes into the dash punch into the fireball to make it safe on block.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's it.
Yeah, and apparently it's very hard to pull off execution-wise because you just have to be super clean with your inputs, otherwise you'll get something unsafe out. It's just, I've got a feeling they're gonna nerf that. It's just too good a pressure tool. Like, you don't even need presidentiality levels to just pull that off. Dysphoria versus Senza, please.
I feel like Season 4, if we don't see many changes to G, I feel like that's a character we might be seeing a lot more of when he gets properly labbed.
Definitely,
I think that character is mad strong, but obviously no one is gonna make the switch this late in CBT.
I think he's probably one of the hardest characters in the game to really play at a high level. But I do like that whole momentum focused play. Reminds me a lot about Makoto from like Street Fighter 4 and 3.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah,
wow.
You know, like Makoto was never the only difference is Makoto. Whoa, this is being a wash so far. Okay, there we go. Wasn't a perfect at least. Yeah, the main thing with Makoto was she wasn't considered that strong and neutral, but like honestly, G is just a solid all-round character. Even without his momentum-based play, he's still fairly playable. Especially compared to Sagat, who I've been playing since last night, and I do not like that character at all.
I think that's the common consensus on Sagat, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought it was just people, you know, being salty because everyone was looking forward to Sagat, and then when he came out, you know, like he was a bit underwhelming. But genuinely, just I really don't like that character after playing him for 5 hours.
Ooh,
that's gonna get beat. Big punish from Abigail. Yep.
Didn't go for the double back heavy there though. Oh, definitely could have won the round there, and he's probably gonna lose it now. Unfortunate for Mr. Whalo.
Yep, Boken cashing out. But you know what? I doubt he's worried. Abigail with such a robbery character, he could probably make up for this.
Mr. Whalo repping the new Challenger 2 Discord. Not the new Challenger 2 Discord, sorry, the new Challenger 2 Dojo. We filled up so quickly.
How many have we got? Second dojo now. Is it
I
full
want
up?
to say it's. I don't think it's full up yet. I think it's maybe just over 50 at the minute.
Round 1.
I heard we got the first one full within like a couple of hours.
Oh,
of the whole dojo
I don't even
system
think
going
I don't even think it was hours. I think it was less than an hour. I think it was
crazy.
like new Challenger, Vesper Arcade. We were like the first two to hit 100.
Honestly, still know nothing about the dojo system.
Yeah, neither do I.
Clan features. I lost interest when I heard it was clan features. I just don't get the idea of clan features in a fighting game, to be honest. Like, we don't even have team-based games in this. Wow, Boken just, you know, even though it's Sakura, he's just with better experience. He's just really controlling this fight.
Playing with no fear against Abigail is something you will not see very often.
This is, as an Ed player, this is actually one of the few matchups where most people actually despise Abigail. You know, it's fairly playable for Ed. I'm not really sure why he has the advantage in the matchup, but I've been conditioned from maining Ed to never fear Abigail players.
That was robbery, by the way.
Yeah, I mean that is Abigail in a nutshell. And the master rank G player I was talking about, he actually he showed me some Abigail stuff and explained to me why he's such a dirty character. And my god, like even after the nerf, I'm still pretty I'm skeptical about this character's balance.
Oh no, not really optimal punish there, but V-Trigger is active now, so you can just one hit and you can basically take the entire round.
Yep, all he needs is some armor. Doesn't have CA, but still just...
Ooh,
oh, nice.
That's not frame 1, so just a bad meaty. Ooh.
So the running attacks, I believe, best way to counter them is to actually jump towards
Just
Abigail
jump
when you
over
see
them
that.
now.
Yeah. I made the mistake of trying to neutral jump or jump
Yeah,
back, but apparently
and if
that
you go
gets you hit.
Yeah, if you go to the kicks, you're just gonna get hit every time. Nice! Good anti-air there, just read that he was gonna jump over the second fireball.
Fireball game with Sakura, like you don't see this
I know.
often. One of the most predictable fireballs I've ever seen in this game.
Well, that's why it's so good.
You can literally, like, even if she's in the anti-air one, you can literally see her charging it and be like, well, I'm not going to jump now. Well,
Catch
stuff
some
from
pressing. Boken takes that 2-0. Moves on to, I think that's losers round 4, is it? Let me check. Oh no, Boken moves on till losers top 8. That's pretty good. So we've just got to wait for 2 more games and then we'll just start winners top 8. Actually, I'll tell you what, we can just start winners top 8 now. Because these guys are going to be finished by the time we get down to them.
Yeah, let's do it.
So,
Dover, what's this? Jube's my boy. Nymph, I went 1-2 for the first time. You proud of me? Hell yeah, man. Well done.
Tell you what.
Should have done back hard punch after the crumple, not sweep. Well, hindsight is 2020, as they say. You know, there's a lot of nerves that happen when you know you're in stream, especially. People start doing crazy shit. That is why there's always my rule to join these tournaments when I haven't slept for like 2 days. You just stop giving a shit.
So, message.
Yeah, I mean, Dover, these tournaments are uncapped, so it really comes down to who you end up playing, you know, in the brackets. If you're facing a master rank player on your first match, then, you know, you got to try your best, but you're probably not going to win. But the more you play, the more further you're going to get. You know, like, every time I've gotten to finals in these tournaments, it's always just because lucky breaks on the brackets. You know, you end up facing someone that you know you can beat, and you end up just missing someone who you know could have beaten you if you matched. So... Oh, who we got here? So we got Rick playing. Is this the Rick and Yaku fight?
Yes, it is.
Ah, yes. Okay. Maybe Rick will pull out a pocket character we don't even know about.
Maybe he'll spare us all from the Laura mirror. I'm not. I've seen too many Laura mirrors while I've been doing these tournaments, so...
I haven't seen a single one.
This is still new. I'm jaded and I'm cynical and I don't want to say Laura anymore. EU players really like Laura, that's all I know about the EU now.
Laura is not as easy as I thought she would be to pick up. For some reason, I had this assumption that Laura gets Oki from her command grabs. Like, you know, she can follow up with like another command grab as a potential Oki option, but apparently not, which is good to know.
Yeah, she gets that fake Oki where everyone falls for the EX command grab afterwards, which isn't real.
Are you talking about the one after like a medium bolt?
Am I talking
like,
about the one after elbow?
Yeah.
Yes, I think I am. That setup is the one I'm falling for.
I am, you know, I've been abusing that with my day one Laura. Seems to work quite a bit. A lot of people, especially in the low ranks, just don't know, you know, that the light bolts are -2 on block, so you can actually steal a lot of turns from people. But yeah, I was expecting like an easy mode 50-50 mix-up character, but you know, you actually have to think of it with the mix-ups. So my Laura is still pretty terrible.
So I'm just going to invite Sender to the lobby as well, so I've got a TO in here to invite people. Just easier than me having to do it. Sender, looks like Sender lost to Backstein, so Backstein goes into losers top 8 as well.
My money would have been on Backstein there anyway, so
yeah.
Alright, as predicted, but Backstein versus Boken now.
And here's Viak.
Sweet. Need to skip to Q. There we go.
So yeah guys, it's our first game of top 8. Winners top 8, Streamline, or Streamline Rickmeister as everyone knows him. This is Byakuyasu.
Right, I'm going to be very surprised if we see Rick go for Falcon this match, just because even though I think Rick is overall the better Laura player, you know, these players are relatively close to each other in skill, and just his Falc just isn't ready for, you know, like super diamond level play.
So, come to think of it now, I'm pretty certain these two have already played in tournaments on top 8 at some point. I can't remember if it was last week or the week before that. And then, I think Biak won it actually.
Oh, interesting.
I need to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure Biak won the mirror. But I believe Rick Meister's first game was with Falk.
Well, that might be why. Yeah. So I guess he gave it a shot, but yeah, it's not going to end.
It didn't work out.
So far, it's just back and forth mix-ups from both players. Rick almost stunned. This is actually... Oh, and he activated the V-trigger. Didn't actually try to use reversal to reset the stun gauge a little bit. But it paid off. He made the right choice. Using that comeback mechanic to really close this round. Wow, that was a really good reaction from Biak. Blocking the overhead and not letting that gimmick go through. Good stuff. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Biak's got the advantage here.
I think anytime I've watched Biak, when the game descends into pure mix-ups, Biak just seems so comfortable. He really likes playing that.
Here we go. Biak, yeah, just really controlling this next round though. Oh, it's perfect.
Oh, that optimal damage. It's so disgusting.
I was gonna say, I don't think he had much of a worry in that round about losing it at that point. Just way too much of a health lead. Good, that was a quick match, by the way. First round, they're kind of getting a feel for each other. Second round, things just went ham.
I really wasn't not expecting that at all from Biak.
Well, you know what? I might have to take back what I say. Maybe Biak is the overall just better Laura. Maybe I was wrong.
You've been on for one tournament and you've already cursed, Rick.
Yeah, sorry Rick, I think I jinxed you there, but you know, I mean, I've seen online, even like a lot of people just seem to agree in the Discord, you know, like Rick just seems to be the best Laura player we've got around here, but you know, maybe Biak's been really putting in work lately. I'm pretty sure those overheads from the V skill that Laura does are punishable on block, so whenever I see them thrown out, yeah, so it's a big risk, but it's also kind of like seems like a necessary part of that mix-up game.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no combo after that crouch heavy punch for the drop from Biak. Sorry, from Rick, I mean.
So if we've got any hope.
Oh, that was nice. And the fake OP.
Using the fireball as, what was that, like a, I don't even know what word to use for that, but just going through it with an EX grab, oh my god. I mean, if there are any hopeful Laura players there just learning Laura, this is a great set of matches to steal tech from. I mean, like, this is the best case situation. Two Laura players trying to do as many mix-ups on each other as possible. Fairly even round right now, and just constant back and forth. At least this is like a very quick, fast-paced game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Both players not really fans of blocking in this sense.
Yeah, Rick choosing to
go at it. Oh,
nice.
That was nice.
Rick sacrificing his ability to get V-trigger just to get that reversal out, but it paid off again. He just completely took off the momentum from Biak. So what is it? 1-1. Lovely.
Definitely.
I'd like to say, maybe Rick was just taking it easy in that first match, trying to get a feel for Biak, but I feel like I'd be giving him too much credit. So
I don't know if you can afford to throw games in the first to 2 set.
Yeah.
Maybe when we reach Grand Finals. Oh, nice intro with that stand heavy punch.
Didn't follow up the crush counter correctly though.
I see that a lot from Biak. He just seems to identify gaps and knows where he can throw that stand heavy punch out.
I mean, if there's one person who's going to know how to deal with Laura's, you know, bullshit, it's another Laura player, I guess.
Fight.
Here comes the mix-up. Stand heavy punch just goes to the V-skill dash into command grab. One more, that's that.
Great.
Round.
Got the stun, and that was a pretty clean round from Byak.
That was really nice, just chase down from back there, wasn't allowing Rick breathe at all.
Fight.
That crouching medium kick into the medium bolt seems to be a great little poke.
Yeah. Oh, no punish. Nice stand heavy punch on the jump back there. Oof, interrupting. Present moment after the hit.
Rick putting himself in the corner, but fortunately getting out. Well, Byak isn't getting a V-trigger anytime this round.
That was a lovely finish.
Great,
There
and
we
that
go
crouching
again.
medium into the bolt again, just such a nice poke. I wonder if he's using a medium or a light bolt there. I'm guessing light just to make it safe.
Yeah. Nice comeback
Good
by
work,
Rick
Rick.
there. After that first game was a bit of a stomp. So nice to see him come back strong. Moves on to winners finals.
Back saying so many V-skill dashes. Yeah, you know, that match was a lot of bullshit basically. Just, you know, both of them just like trying to get away with a lot of bullshit. But it, you know, that's Laura. Yeah, light bolt is -2. Yeah, so I would imagine he's using light. Medium is punishable. If you're gonna throw out pokes like that, you don't want to be taking risks with medium.
Yeah.
Byak is excellent in a scramble and excellent at forcing them. Yeah, you know what? After seeing that match,
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Great way to summarize that.
Oh, Zaki from Japan, apparently.
Disqualified.
Some high-level weebery going on here. Okay.
So, wow, I did not know Mekan was Diamond now. That's interesting. I remember him from the Underdog tournament, so really
So
nice to see.
Is G his main? Is he a Diamond G? Or is this just a pocket?
I suppose we're about to find out. We'll have to make the call. Do we think this is a Diamond G?
Okay, well, Zaki's got Zeku as his character of choice right now. I don't know if he's going to pick him, because like I said, last time we saw, he plays Urien. But knowing Zaki, he switches a lot of characters, or at least he used to, so we'll see. Very much a jack of all trades, master of none kind of player, so I'm very curious if he can use his deep knowledge of the roster to actually give him an advantage, or if Merkin is actually very much a G main, he might be able to just pull this off. Just, oh wow, that costume. I actually haven't seen a guild costume used that much with Urien.
Yeah, neither actually.
All right,
Sick
I mean,
costume.
look, I'm calling it right now. If Merkin can do the dash punch into the fireball cancel, right, it's already over in
Right.
neutral. Because from what I've heard, Urien's neutral isn't that great in the first place. You know, and I see a lot of like Urien players just appear to just play absolute Onga in neutral so they can get those combos out. So we'll see. All right, Dragon Ball Z mode right now. Oh, there we go. All right, Merkin's got him in the corner, but EX headbutt, which isn't really a true DP in many ways.
G gets chunks of damage when he has
Yeah.
that V-trigger active. Even without
think
he still gets chunked.
If nothing else, I think that V-trigger is going to get nerfed. It's just too good
Yeah.
on top of like his existing toolset.
Nice. Choose to go for the charge up. Oh.
Zaki delaying the wake up headbutts to catch people out, which is a pretty effective and commonly used Urian strategy I've seen. Could have gone for a better anti-air there, but I think he tried to go for a reset, which he just couldn't pull off.
Ooh,
Nice.
Go to the cartwheel kick over the fireball.
Yeah, cartwheel kick at, I believe, I thought it was actually only fireball invincible at level 1 or 2, but, you know, he seemed to have timed it perfectly well. That kick, by the way, is just godlike in its own right. It's such a good button to throw out for G players. Catches jumps as well. When I'm fighting high-level G players, they're throwing it out because it's safe on block, and if I happen to jump, it just swats you down.
So it's safe on block, but only if you space it. Otherwise, it is -5. But even then, it's pretty easy to space. It's not the hardest.
So if I recall somebody telling me, it's preferable to stay level 1 presidentiality with G because that flip kick is safer, I think, than the level 2 versions. I can't remember exactly, but I remember someone saying that.
I do know that the level 3 versions, I think they're all safe. So it might just be that the level 2 isn't.
The dash attacks, like the dash low and the dash high, those are actually, I think, more minus than usual on block at the higher levels. But yeah, that flame kick, I keep forgetting what people call it, but you know, that move at the middle area where like you're not fully maxed out, but you're not like level 0, so level 1. That's where it's most effective. Also, if you have V-Trigger active, I can't remember how that affects the frame there, but that's one of the reasons why G is a bit of a confusing character for beginners to learn. Just you got to really know this frame stuff, like, you know, with each of the levels, you know, what exactly you can abuse. Did Zaki take that first match? He did, right?
Yes, he did.
Wow, so, all right.
Probably gonna switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna chalk this up to him not using his main.
Yeah.
Zaki kind of like, you know, didn't mention it when I was watching the match, but round 2 didn't really fully utilize his V-trigger from what I saw, kind of like activate in the corner but went to waste, but it was alright because he still made up for it. Oh, Cole-in. Alright,
so
if he's a Cole-in main,
Cole-in, so I'm guessing this is his main.
oh boy, okay. So Cole-in, just one of those characters you really don't see much, but when you fight a good Cole-in player, it's just so hard to deal with them.
One of those characters I'm trying to see more of this season because she is very strong.
Well, we've got a couple of great Cole-in players I've had the pleasure of playing in this Discord, like Lucas D Mania, one of our
Lucas is great, yeah. He's entered our last 3 tournaments, not here this week though.
Yep, used to practice with him when we were both in Gold League, and you know, and I used to tell him, like, dude, like, this Cole-in is ready for Diamond, and he was like, oh, I'm not sure, and like, I think last time we checked, he's a Super Diamond now or something.
Super, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a matchup people don't know, and just coupled that with his great reads, like he makes some great like frame traps with Cole-in, and just like knows exactly what needs to be pressing. It just makes it so scary. That counter move.
Ooh, that's unfortunate. Zaki could have had that, I think. He went to stand like a mirror, but pulled out the wrong mirror. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, seems to be not optimizing his comeback tool, which is really important for Urian, I'd say. Like, those Aegis reflectors, you know, big part of his damage.
Definitely. I think even with the V-Trigger scaling nerf this season, just the reset potential alone still makes it a godlike V-Trigger. Nice jump over the fireball, can't get down quick enough to punish.
Ooh, caught by the headbutt. Good reaction to the overhead kick. Merkin just trying to play it relatively, you know, just safe, not trying to overextend himself too much. Zaki getting more and more confident as this round progresses. He's getting more and more aggressive. Pushed her all the way into the corner, but now just, you know, the tables have turned. Urian's in the corner. This could actually... Nope. Again, it's turned. All right. So, I mean, whoever's going to end up stuck in the corner is probably... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Urian.
Lots of V-skills from Merkin there. Maybe just a few less. Might have been trying to catch just a random headbutt. Nice anti. Oh, we've been corrected. Apparently Lucas is Ultra Diamond now.
Ultra Diamond, wow,
Yeah.
well done to Lucas. Getting better and better. Like we what's after Ultra Diamond? Was that Master
So
rank?
it's Master, yeah. I really
Bloody
got.
hell.
I'm really looking forward to the point where we start getting more Masters in NCH.
I've got some
Especially-
catching up to do.
Especially for like the people who have been around as long as Lucas has. Nice from Zaki anyway, just pressures Megan in the corner, opens them up. Takes
Good
it
job to
2-0.
Zaki. Definitely he's improved since I've last played with him. I'm actually starting to wonder, is this really Merkin's main, or is this just another sub?
Level 47, that is. Yeah, he's put a lot of time in on that if it is a sub.
It depends on how much, you know, because you can get level ups with the offline console.
True, you
fairly
can,
easily.
yeah. I think you can get like level 31, yeah, pretty quick.
Yeah, maybe Lucas has just spoiled me, but just after seeing, you know, Lucas play Kolin, I was expecting a lot more from like Diamond Kolin play right there.
So
It just seemed like Merkin just wasn't really that comfortable with the matchup.
So moving on, guys, we're gonna go down to losers top 8, and it's gonna be Altax versus Sunmate for our first game of losers.
Altax, Diamond, Abigail. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight. Not a
Oh,
matchup I see
man.
often, to be honest. Altax,
So
the real big
normally-
game pro.
Normally I'd go, yeah, Grandmaster, it's obviously, but Sunmate's already in losers, which means he can be beaten, and it's an Abigail, which it's a coin flip.
Yes. Abigail is a character I would say you can get carried by. If you know how to use his basic,
100%.
like, he will get you far. In fact, I'm looking forward to seeing some Abigail, and I want to see this birdie player throwing out some EX dolphin dives, just because I know that shit is like really hard to react to.
So I'm convinced it's impossible to react to. Hey man, you never know after the next patch. You never know.
Oh wow, this costume, damn. This must be
I-
some Halloween stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind this costume actually for Abigail, it looks alright.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, nice one on it. Oof. Eats
Oh,
the flame.
Sunmate trying to punish the flip before it hit him, just a little bit too late.
No littering, gets crush counted for drinking the can right in Altax's face.
Altax almost got Sunmate cornered, and if he gets this, it's just going to put him in a very dangerous situation. Here we go. Yeah, this is closed off. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
But you know what? Sunmate's Grandmaster for a reason. Let's see how well he adapts to this.
Nice use of the can again. It's one thing I really like to see out of bed players. I'd see good usage of that V-skill because it is so good.
Yeah, good reaction from Sunver. Again, seeing the flip and immediately trying to just shut that down. So
Tries to long
that's
through.
something I learned very recently from studying a replay with Abigail's flip. You know, he can leave himself +2, put you into essentially a 50-50 situation.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
rough.
do not want to let him touch you with that.
Oh, wake up the X1. Just gets that crouch out to finish it off.
I'm downright famished. Final round.
Close round, but yeah, Sunmate at least took it that time.
Ooh, very
gets the
early on
jump
the
in.
tail. Oh, and wakes up with buttons.
And corner pressure now, and almost stunned. This could go very badly.
Oh, there it is.
That dolphin dive was disgusting.
Vanguard,
Alright.
yeah,
Nice.
that should
nice.
be it. Oh no, because somebody dropped.
Corner combo.
Oh, we got lucky though. Altax wasn't quick enough with that Abigail punch.
My god, that round escalated very quick.
Bit of spaghetti at the end there, you do get that sometimes. I think you see that quite a bit because a lot of players aren't expecting the drop, so they're just very panicky when they try and punish in return. I know I do that quite a lot anyway, so...
Man, if someone's doing a corner combo, I'm gonna mash.
Yeah,
you know, like
100%.
I'm gonna mash. Like I don't care what they think. If you drop the combo, at least I get a punish.
Whatever you do, guys, don't take your hands off the stick. Or pad, or whatever your peripheral is. I've had to learn that lesson the hard way too many times. Where oh, this is over. He's gonna combo me in the corner, and I might as well just, you know, take a sip of my drink.
I've had people literally go to the PlayStation home screen because they know I'm gonna cancel into my critical art and they can't be bothered watching the animation. So they just check their messages. But you know, sometimes I don't do the CA. Sometimes I just can't be bothered. Always play to the end.
Card switch, maybe? Ooh, there is a card switch. Let's go.
Wow, I think Alcatraz was just inspired by the robbery at the end of that last round. So he just, well, I've got a character that specializes in this, so why not?
Blanca, one of those characters it's shame to say I still don't know enough about, and I probably should, considering how often I run into Blancas and get beat by them.
Yeah, honestly, like, I usually do okay with Blanca, but I actually don't know much about him, matchup-wise. I don't know a lot of his frame data, but I just wing it and it seems to work out.
Yeah.
A lot of Blanca players rely just way too much on just gimmicky stuff.
I think knowing the ball gimmicks is probably your best go-to if you don't know the frame data.
Yeah, at the very least, if you want to learn this matchup, know what your options are after you block the Blanca balls.
Yeah.
Once you have that down, the rest is relatively straightforward.
Nice tick line grab there from Sunmate. Forget no, just ball in the face, ball to crossover.
Alright, Sunmate controlling the second round, even though
again, stand like kick, commander.
Slide into V-trigger activation, which we see all the time. This Blanca V-triggers, by the way, both of them are so good.
The V-trigger too is godlike.
Gets out the corner with the rainbow ball. That's not something I see often.
Yeah.
Used as an escape tool.
Oh, he rebounded back onto the can. That was nice.
Are we gonna see a me? Oh, just somebody just couldn't react fast enough to these rainbow balls. I mean, it's clear that he knows that he needs to deal with them before he blocks them, because I think they're plus on block. Just press his button too late. Oh, no doubt. Altax not regretting his decision to switch characters. Maybe he's actually a Blanca main.
So,
but
I need to go check. I'm pretty sure we're seeing Altax in tournament with Blanca.
Oh, some mate not falling for the light balls, going into command grabs. Very nice. I mean, he's got the health lead here, so he can just basically really just let Altax take the risks from now on. Slowly pushing him into the corner. Really nice. What is that? Is that Birdie's crouching medium punch? That seems like a really good poke. Oh, gets punished for the view reversal. Momentum's completely shifted. Oh, Altax almost given up.
Got some drinking. Oh. No, oh, respect that though. EX ball horn into EX ball head. safe on block, so why not do it?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest things I have trouble with the matchup is you see stuff like that and you assume this is punishable.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you get punished.
Go for that command jump, just pushing somebody back.
Yep, electricity is also plus on block, so let's keep that pressure up.
Goes for a nice anti-end rainbow ball that time though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say dolphin dive, not reactable.
No.
It's just almost got the stun though.
Not a back throw though. Back throw might have killed there, that's unfortunate.
That was actually a great option by Altax. I was wondering if he'd utilize his EX meter there.
Nice.
Did not know Rainbow Ball can actually hit you at the startup like that. Kept him in block stun and got him out of the corner. Great option.
Nice.
Sun getting punished for that command grab.
Very odd, cost himself up into the corner.
Altax really using that that hop into electricity as a pressure tool when he gets the Oki. I don't know if that's real or not. I mean, I'm guessing because he's abusing the crap out of it, it's either real or just Sun just doesn't know how to deal with it yet.
Oh, whiff command grab again, but no punish. And again! Nice reversal there before he starts off with his Jugger 2.
Sun just not allowing Altax to get momentum, just constantly trying to use those reversals.
I actually really like that he's not using the V-Trigger 2 to extend his combos. He's keeping it so he can make his blanket ball safe.
Mm-hmm.
I like that by
it's working for him.
Congrats to Altax. Anyway, knocked Sunmate out 2-1. So Altax was losers semis, I think, last time he entered. And this guy has a really sick blanket, so really cool to see him again.
Yeah, well done to Altax. Something tells me Sunmate is going to study this matchup after that loss.
Well, Sunmate won't be winning his third tournament in a row, no 3-peat. The evil has been defeated.
By a blanket Chan, no less.
The evil has been defeated by another form of evil. So we're just going to move on again. 2 losers. Oh yeah, it's going to be Backstein vs Boken. This is going to be a good game. I'm sorry back, but I'm going to have to root for my boy Boken. Don't see many Sakura players, and when I do, I need to root for them.
Well, in this case, I'm going to... Oh, I thought I skipped. Yeah, I'm going to put my money on back for this one.
I think if I were betting, I would also put my money on back.
Yeah, it's just, you know, like I've played this Balrog. He's adapted very well to my ads. We used to have very close sets, but you know, like nowadays he's just gotten used to how I play, and I have failed to adapt. So like, you know, he's quick on his feet. Like, you know, I think that's going to give him a big advantage. But Boken, you know, no slouch. But the thing is, Sakura is a slouch. So yeah, even though, you know, props to him for using an underused character. There's a reason she's underused.
Yeah. He's just keeping the faith for season 4, just holding on.
I mean, at the moment, she's basically a waste of a character slot, but hopefully, you know, Capcom gives her the buff she needs for season 4. I'd like to see more Sakura, but she just doesn't. I mean, she doesn't even seem that interesting, even if she was good.
Never has just play Akuma rang more true than it has with Sakura mains.
Yeah.
I know we say that to Ryu mains, but they've been sticking it out since season 1, whereas you've got no loyalty for Sakura.
For Rashid instead of his Balrog.
Yeah, that is a weird one.
I think that's confidence at play right now. He's just like, you know what? I don't even have to use my main. This is Sakura. Like, not taking it seriously.
Yeah, I definitely don't know about this, because even I can be Backstein Rashid. which isn't a good sign.
I mean, unless this is like a super unfavorable matchup for Sakura that I don't know about.
Also, interesting fact, this is the first time Boken has taken V-Trigger 2. He's usually always a V-Trigger 1, Sakura.
Oh, so equally as bad, from what I know. Both V-Triggers pretty underwhelming.
The best thing about Sakura is her safe -2 tattoos. And when she has V-Trigger 2 active, she doesn't have them anymore.
Yeah, good job, Capcom. That's what I like to see, like comeback mechanics to actually make you die quicker.
So you're trading in your safe tattoos for a bit more damage. I don't know about it. Nice crush counter. She's gonna spend it though. I don't know if I would have spent there, to be honest, but
yeah, I would have let this play out to round 3, keep that C8 for them. But then again, you know, Bax also almost got meter, so I think Boken just wanted to hopefully close it before he had a chance to use that.
But now he goes into this round with no meter, vaccine fully stopped.
Yeah. Back definitely not yet in a position to regret his character choice here. I mean, he's doing okay, all things considered. I mean,
ooh, didn't go for the light from CP there.
I don't fight many Rashids, but I know he's got fairly good amount of tools to deal with projectiles. So Boken definitely can't, you know, play whatever zoning games Sakura might have remaining.
I'm just gonna activate off the lights.
So let's see what Boken does here on Wake Up.
Oh, touch counter again.
Wow, this could really.
This might kill. You should kill. Oh, just on the
barely,
last tick. Double scaling from the crush counter and the V-trigger activation.
Well done, Boken. Let's see if Back decides to stick with Rashid or.
I would switch. I think he's gonna switch.
I think he's gonna switch. I think he's realized, all right, well, I can't style on this guy, so time to play for real. You know what, Back? I'll have more respect for you if you keep using Rashid.
There we go.
Good shit. Yeah, good shit.
To be fair, Vaccine doesn't need the points for the end of season tournament. He's probably already in.
Oh, that's okay. That's probably why he's not too worried in that case.
So he can just play for funsies if he wants to.
Oh, nice whiff punish there.
Oh, no punish though. I'm pretty sure he could have punished there. Tornado just disappeared. Might have been a bit too late. Again, big damage. No, because he misses the V skill. They should be out. Doesn't need to send the meter.
Yeah, Boken doing a good job converting those hits into real damage.
Round 2. Fight.
So far, I don't think we've seen Boken drop any of his combos in this match. So one of the benefits of actually using your main Back, way more comfortable with those inputs.
Oh, back pressing after down forward heavy kick. That's flops. Pretty send that flush through.
Big damage here. Nice. You know, considering the meter use, that's like CA damage right there. That was great.
Oh. Boken blinked there with the throw, but Vaccine didn't get a real punish. Wake up DP is first one we've seen.
Normally, I'd say this is a great time for Boken to activate that V-trigger, but you know, knowing how Sakura's one works, maybe. Nope, he's gone for it.
Nice catch, Vaccine walking back. Takes it 2-0.
Sakura wins.
Good stuff to Boken. I mean, it's a bit of a Sal victory, just knowing that your opponent wasn't really playing at their maximum potential. But you know what? Points is points.
Nah, fuck it. Go insult Vaccine now. Rub it in his face.
Yeah, well, points is points. Save that replay, man.
You don't need to be humble to Vaccine. Also,
using Rashid probably because Sakura can punish dash punch even at max range.
Is that
fair enough?
What can
I mean, with fireballs, I guess technically anyone can punish dash punch at max range, but what's her main tool for punishing it? I'm guessing it can't be the fireballs.
Stand light kick, maybe. Stand light kick, medium punch, DP.
Yeah, that's actually, yeah, it's got good range for light poke.
Also, Baxney, what's going on with your dojo there? That was terrible. I don't like people who put gaudy decorations on their dojo. Just leave it.
The best dojos are the empty ones.
Yeah, exactly.
There is nothing more off-putting than me watching a match and wondering why the hell there's like a typewriter or a snowman in the background in a dojo.
Yeah, there's a grand piano in the background. Okay, yeah, that's normal. You would put one of those in the dojo. So our next game, Merkin vs Saltax. So more Blanca, I hope. So we're gonna see Merkin's G here or his Colleen. Kinda hope we see the Colleen again, to be honest. I wasn't totally feeling the G.
Yeah, I want to see how the Colin deals with someone that's not Urian, basically. And I think Merkin is definitely going to want to pull out the main if he's fighting an Abigail.
Yeah, I kind of... Altax went with that Abigail for that first game versus Sunmate. Kinda hope we see the Blanca again though, to be honest. I really... He might be the only Blanca I enjoy watching. I don't know what it is about Altax, but I just enjoy rooting for him.
I mean, he was making some great decisions with Blanca.
Yeah.
You know, I really like the whole rainbow ball to escape from the corner thing. That's nice. I need to watch out for that in the future when I'm fighting Blancas.
Going with the Abigail.
Yep, Abigail. Merkin sticking with G.
I'll fight. Round one.
I'm gonna have to put my money on not Merkin, sorry, Altax for this one. It's just Abigail is just more robbery than G right now.
Nice whiff punish on that failed sweep. Ooh, put a punish there into the Abigail punch. Just gets the low forward, the low short.
Catches a jump with that flame kick. Again, just really good as like for both anti-airing and just basically keeping himself safe. Oh, gets the cross-up hits, but doesn't really convert.
No activation after that sweep. There we go, there it is. Plus. Oh no, drops his Abigail punch. Oh, also very weird. Altax going for V-trigger 2 on Abigail. Not sure I agree with that at all, to be honest. I think I've said this before when I've watched Altax Abigail. Don't understand why you wouldn't take V-trigger 1. It's arguably one of the best V-triggers in the game. Also, only a 2-bar V-trigger versus a 3-bar.
Yeah, I mean, 2 is still pretty gimmicky to deal with. Like, it can be a pain, but yeah, 1 is just overall more versatile. We'll see if we can make good use of it though, but yeah, the free
nice
balls really makes a problem.
Again, drops the Abigail punch. Nice.
I wonder if that's punishable enough for Merkin to be actually doing something after he blocks that. Oh, misses his command throw.
I would like to see back heavy punch anti-air out of Merkin just so he can go for that kick follow-up, get more damage.
Nice, Altax just shutting down the whole dash punch game with the armor. Yeah, I just don't think this is probably a great matchup for G, or at least for Altax is sorry for which one's the I always mix these two up now.
Altax is the Abigail.
Yeah, so Merkin. Yeah, Merkin's G just so far not really blowing me away.
Sticking with it.
Was he the one that used Colin before?
Yes, he was.
Yeah, so I actually feel like Colin would do a lot better in this matchup, but I've never actually seen a Colin Abigail matchup.
I might have seen one. I think I've seen Momochi versus Storm Kubo. If I recall some talk about that matchup not being terrible for Colin.
Yeah, I mean, not to say this is a bad matchup.
No.
But it's just if you're not able to cancel those dash punches into the fireball to make the save, it's just really affecting his neutral game right now. He's just not able to maximize G's potential.
Ooh.
Not my day.
Clip jumping back that time.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. No raw activation against Abigail, that's sweet. Covers way too much ground. Would like to see him charge up his presidentiality actually, just to get access to the better fireball.
I was just thinking that he did have an opportunity when he got a combo, but he didn't choose to go for the charge afterwards. He's got V-Trigger ready now, and I think that's what he's relying on most games to get the high presidentiality levels. Ooh, missed a good punish opportunity there.
Oh, that's it.
Altax again, just assuming Merkin's going to go for a dash punch or something, so just using the armor to just counter that completely. Good job to Altax there. Yeah, just Merkin just having trouble just adapting with the G in this matchup.
So Altax will move on to losers semis. So he will now face the winner of our next game. It's going to be Byaku versus Boken.
So we're going to have Rick and Zaki in winners later on.
Yeah, that'll be the game after this one.
I'll be very impressed with Zaki if he takes that win.
Yeah, same.
That's going to be a clear sign he's definitely improved.
I feel like
Rick is no pushover.
With no sunmate in the way, this might be Rick's tournament.
Let me see. Who has he got to compete with here? So we've got...
I'd say Rick is probably the favourite left.
Altax might give him a run for his money. I'm just thinking Laura versus Abigail. I feel like Laura can actually get away with some stuff in that matchup. I mean, both kind of robbery characters, so it can really go both ways. Rick's the kind of guy I would assume probably has Abigail-specific 50-50 mix-ups.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Let's do this.
We need more girls to make people sad. No, please, Darktan. I don't think...
We really don't.
Yeah, we really don't. I mean, I've seen, I think, one Guile match so far on the stream, and that was plenty for me. That was my my daily dose of Guile.
The worst tournament I ever commentated was a Street Fighter Discord tournament, where Grand Finals was a Guile mirror that went 3-2, 3-2.
Oh my god. I'm still salty about losing my Grand Finals to Guile. I forgot who it was that played Guile.
Oh yeah.
But he had a good Guile, like didn't win that because of the character, just won that because he was just outplayed me.
Was it well Boo Burn by any chance?
Yes, it was Boo Burn, yeah. And I knew it was already over, like when I matched with him. Like I've played him many times before in casuals, so like I'm familiar with who's gonna win that matchup. But yeah, I tried my best, but he just outplayed me. Boken though, speaking of outplaying, I actually find myself rooting for Boken right now.
Yeah, exactly. He's got that factor.
Yeah, every time I'm seeing Sakura in the fight, so I'm like, you know what? I want to see a Sakura win. I want to see the Sakura do well. Rick now just changing the flow up though. Momentum shift, like just completely gone. Nice crush count.
Blaze is one of the better catches. Boken.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, nice. Don't know if he did that in reaction, but it's still nice.
I don't think so. I just feel like that's one of those moves Rick has that he can just assume as long as you're not jumping, you're not going to react to that. That's like a dolphin dive from a birdie. Honestly, I should use it more.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that EX command grab is projectile invincible, but you can hit it. So you can't just throw it out there willy-nilly.
It's a mixture. Just goes for button. Boom into V skill dash out. Yeah, that was very hard. Ooh, no. Couldn't finish it there after that EX5 ball hit.
Nice. Yak just trying to chip away with lights. Not trying to risk too much.
Scares his opponent into moving back.
At Nymph, can we get me in the commentary room to make some funny jokes? Hell no.
Who was that?
That's Dover, one of my students. We've got a running joke with him in our groups. He is the worst joke teller, and at the same time the best joke teller, because he will explain the shit out of his joke after he's told you.
Oh yeah, that's the best. That's how you tell a funny joke. Oh no, follow up after the crush counter there from Boken.
Boken not letting Biak get away with those V-skill dashes.
Oh no, that could have been stun.
Oh my god, that 99% stun.
Boken.
Are we going to see some rubbery comebacks?
Oh, not like this. Oh, it's over. Oh
my god. Alright, Boken definitely kicking himself over that round.
He thought he was one hit away, he just needed back end punch after that stand medium punch. Oh, it is depressing. Nice whiff punish at stand like kick though.
Psychologically, that's going to have a huge impact on this second round.
Oh, I'd have checked out right then and not be over. I'm too weak mentally.
Yeah, Biak going even more ham right now, just knowing he's got.
That should be the game.
Yeah.
Nope, drop.
Oh god, this endless pressure right now.
Gets him in the corner though.
Oh, are we gonna have a repeat of the first round maybe?
Oh, V versus John Navigation.
You never know. He's got CA and V-Trigger active.
Oh, nope. Not reacting. Unfortunate for Boken. He was doing so well.
When I have low HP against the Laura, if she has EX, that's a nightmare scenario for me.
Yeah.
You can't just neutral jump and hope for the best, because they can catch you with that heavy bolt. Well played by Boken though. Still,
Definitely
did quite well.
Always one of my favorite players to watch in these tournaments. Just got a root for the underdog.
Rick asking me to stop sending him dick pics. 20 was enough. Sorry, Rick, but I've got 6 more to send. I'll be done after that.
So we're gonna go on to winners finals. So this will be our first of 3.
Let's see, winners. So is this the Rick versus Zaki fight?
Yes, it will be.
Oh, I'm excited about this one. Quite familiar with both players. Zaki don't fight me no more, so I haven't played him in ages. He straight up just doesn't fight me.
I probably haven't fought Zaki since Season 2 Underdog tournament.
Yeah, Zaki, if you're listening to this, fight me. I want to see how much you've improved.
Too many ducks in this Discord, if you ask me.
someone always ducks someone else, man. Like
100%.
I do not fight Vertigo half the time he asks me, just because I don't want to go through that stress.
Okay, no one can blame you for ducking Vertigo. The man plays Manat as well, and that is hell on earth.
I just can't seem to open his Manat up. Like, every time I feel like I've got things airtight with my character, I'll fight Vertigo and he just blows up 50% of it. And then I just realize, well, back to the drawing board. You know, like, gotta go practice my medias again.
Zism, I think you find I will never duck. I have never ducked.
Let's do this.
Dover, if you send me a list of your jokes pre-stream so I can vet them, then we can consider jokes for next stream. But I'm not holding my breath.
We'll put a Google form on the Discord and you can send your jokes in.
Send us your best jokes, yeah. So these guys going with their mains, let's see. Yep, Laura and Urian, cool. Level 797. That's a lot of offline content right there. Boy. That's quite telling of Zaki. Going for the V reversal early on Rick's pressure, maybe he's actually not very good at dealing with Laura stuff. So we're going to see how this plays out for the rest of the match. But I'm not used to seeing people V reversal that early in pressure strings in round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
The truth, if they added Pepsi Man to this game, that would be my main.
Almost thought Zaki was trying to teabag there.
I like to give them the benefit of the doubt. They're not teabagging me, it's always buffering, it's always buffering.
Buffering CA even when there is CA. That's the option select. Rick playing really carefully right now, just... I mean, Zaki's got the health lead, so Rick knows he has to try and get in there. But, ooh, really nice crush counter there. Let's see if he can maximize this. Good damage and corner pressure now. Misses the throw though.
Ooh.
Good round from Zaki. Well done.
No, Chief, I knew you were talking about Gil. I'm just saying, if they had Pepsi Man, the Pepsi Man. They should have Pepsi Man.
Well, 70% stun and half health and cornered. This is not looking good for Rick. Oh, Zaki going for the back throw, letting him out the corner. Still like.
So, I think Yuri needs to get that old crush counter combo. He needs to charge the stand heavy punch. So if he just does it uncharged, he can't get the dash or crouch heavy punch. I think. Because I'm with you, I'm fairly certain they removed that.
Tony saying Cloudy reached gold. Wow, if you're not joking, well done, Cloudy. Really proud of you, man. You know, one of our guys went from bronze to gold very quickly.
Nice. Shout out to Neff's coaching group. She'll not remember.
Wow, Zaki really impressing me this set. You know, I really struggle with Rick, but Zaki seems to be keeping his cool. He's got a match under his belt already. Really controlling the neutral here. Rick is just very hesitant. I don't often see him be this cautious.
That was a very, very greedy V skill there from Zaki.
Oh, not accepting the mix up. Goes for the EX headbutt immediately.
Biak trying to coach Rick into a chat.
Nice, Rick turning that first round around. I'm kind of rooting for Rick right now just because, I don't know, man. I've got too much respect for his Laura.
See, there's your mistake. You have respect for Laura. Sort it out.
You're right, you're right.
Whatever will your students think?
Yeah, never. Number one rule of fighting Laura is probably don't respect her too much. That's how you die. Yeah, Rick really starting to gain the momentum now. He's not trying to play it slow, really taking advantage of his Oki here. Really nice. All right, so 1-1. That things just turned around very quick.
Laura wins.
I love these kind of matches where you've got this like long periods of pace, like, you know, methodical just play, and then just, you know, once they get that one advantage and they want to maintain that momentum, things just kick into overdrive. Rick needs to stop doing jab dash.
Round 1.
So I'll keep an eye out for that now and check if he's still doing it. Nice whiff punish. Again, nice whiff punish from Zaki in response.
So from what I've been told, Laura doesn't really get any good Oki from forward throw, but she does from back throw. So
right.
A character you actually want to back throw a lot with.
Ooh, nice. Bit of a hard read there, committing to the sweep to stop the dash.
Yeah, I think Rick was hoping the EX command grab is projectile invincible. Maybe it just goes through the Aegis, but yeah, he was not expecting a throw. Rick slowly but surely walking Zaki into the corner so far. Nice, catches that crouching
nice.
medium. Zaki wisely getting out the corner with the EX knees. Almost got Rick into the corner. A lot of back and forth here right now.
Should be there.
Done. Well done, Zaki. Like, even though you didn't win the set, man. Well played. You know, you put up a great fight.
First 3. Still got to win
first
game.
3.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I think Rick's got him downloaded at this point. He's playing more and more confidently now.
It's very much like the Biak said. Rick kind of lost that first game very quick, but then he just immediately bounced back. It's still just really cool to see. Dashes into a grab though.
Oh, slowly losing quite a bit from this corner. He needs to get out soon. Great. That's the nice thing about having these 50-50s is you can just side switch.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, just noticed Rick's dojo. They got some crazy names.
Yeah, so Rick and Biak, proud members of 20-inch dongs. That's about the level of humour I would expect from a Laura man. They think that's funny.
I've been to the Laura Discord, and I mean, I don't go to a lot of character Discords, but they literally have a section. They have a channel for like not safe for work stuff for Laura, which I haven't seen in like So you know what kind of character like you're playing when your Discord has NSFW content like that.
You can tell a lot about a character Discord if they have a NSFW channel. Rick taking that quickly as well though.
Laura wins.
Lost one game and then just steamrolled his way back through.
Chun-Li Discord has one too. That doesn't
Oof.
surprise me. I mean, she's got all the costumes, so
Here's
she
a
has to have
question:
an
does
SFW.
the new Jury Discord have one? Because I
What happened to the
remember
old one?
the old one shut down because the mod was a oh, how do I put this? He liked feet, but he really, really liked feet.
This sounds like something I need to dig further into.
Yeah, I can't believe you've not heard of the Jury Discord drama.
Oh my god.
They had to
Like,
make an entire new Discord to get away from him.
I mean, it's technically not illegal. So like, he was so into this that people got sick of seeing feet pictures and were just like, we need to make a separate Discord.
If you ever see the phrase "Step on me, my queen," that is from that Discord. That was
all right. Well,
kind of
I'm
his
adding this to my
favorite.
Google search.
Yeah, his
Right.
favorite saying. I was in that Discord for a bit, and then I was like, "Nah, I'm out." So going on to losers semis, it's gonna be Altax versus Biak, and we are ready to go already. Rick and Zaki, you can just use your invites, guys, and join the lobby because you're going to be called up eventually anyway.
Zaki still got a chance to run it back with Rick if he can beat whoever's up next from whoever emerges victorious from this match, I'm guessing. And Laura versus Abigail. I'm not really sure what to think of this one. I'm not really sure like if this is an even matchup or if it's in Abigail's favor. But I just feel like if there's robbery going on, Abigail's probably going to have a lot more burst damage, but Laura's got the momentum advantage.
Round one. Fight.
Avoid that jury Discord, it's no good.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Altax going for the Blanca play. Your favorite, Penguin. EXDP, he's having none of that pressure. Wow, really ballsy use of the V-skill overhead.
Ooh,
And
that's
again,
some neutral jumping with reset, bro. Oh, not sure what he went for there.
no counter hit.
But he might have been accepting the fireball to disappear so he could jump. Alta's been caught just pressing buttons so much.
Unlucky. He wanted to just get him off that pressure, but EX, it worked the first time, but EX adapted.
Oh man, please block these overheads.
These V-skill overheads, yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Oh.
I mean, they're punishable on block, so
Yeah.
you just have to keep an eye on that.
Bianca adores these overheads and probably to his detriment in a lot of cases, but just getting away with them here.
All right, I want to see this repeated in the next match. I want to see if Biak is going to abuse this until Altax just shows he's adapted.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll keep going for him. Nice, stand there, crouch high kick down to the ball. There we go, no punish though. Wow.
Can't remember how minus it was on block. I think -6, something around
Minus
that.
enough
Okay.
for a medium now, 100%. Nice reversal there. Catch some neutral jumping with the ball as well. Great use. Nice
Not
use that
looking good
line
for
in.
Biak.
Yeah, any touch now. There we go, stand like kick. God, I love that stand like kick animation. It's so good.
Altax looking very confident there. Like, to be honest, throwing out a life when he's about to get his mix-up train going, not the best idea usually, but worked out. I think Altax was just like, as long as I can even trade, I'm good here. Biak just trying to close the distance with this really hard to predict kind of movement with Altex right now. But he's finally gotten locked down into one place.
One more hit should be stunned. Oh no, slides out. Slide activation. No, no CA. Please CA.
Not looking good for Biak here with the V trigger on his right.
Oh, Altex. 2 chances to just CA and take that round. Optimization, the word of the day. Punish? Not super optimal, but gets the job done.
Not seeing any meter usage in general right now from Altex, outside of the EXCP he was throwing out, which were pretty big reads to be honest, trying to just throw those out during her pressure. There we go, and another EXCP. I mean, he's gone for 0 gimmicks. I think he might be saving it for like the clutch situation, but he's going for 0 dolphin. There we go, there's one over there. Didn't connect though. Biak was neutral jumping at the time.
That should be it, no, because no, yeah, that combo's got damn it.
Combos. Learn something new every day.
Rick, does that combo only in V-Trigger or is it combo outside?
I know she gets combos from overhead V-skill in V-Trigger. Right. I don't know if that's one of them.
So I wonder, is Altex gonna make the switch to Abigail here? Nope, he's
only in V-Trigger, according to Zaki.
To leave. Oh right, yeah, this is only first to 2, my bad.
Yeah, this is losers, isn't it?
The losers, we will go back to first 2 now, that was losers semis. So GG to Biak. Sorry to Altex.
Yeah, well played both of you though.
Definitely.
You know, I can see why Penguin enjoys that Blanco play.
Blanco's mad fun, man. Definitely just kind of fell into the Biak trap there, though.
Not looking forward to fighting Biak after seeing these matches. Looks like he's gotten better. Let's just hope he hasn't studied the Ed matchup much. Don't see many Eds in this Discord, so that's my only advantage.
I need to switch fast 3.
So we got Zaki and Biak, and after that, I'm guessing winner fights Rick.
Winner will fight Rick, yeah, in grand finals.
Alright, Zaki, if you can win this, you get to run it back with Rick. Otherwise, we're going to see a Laura versus Laura mirror for the finals. Oh god,
the second one today.
Laura's really representing at the moment. Where's all my Ed players at? Where's all 3 of us?
Azaram Force is in university now, so I don't think he can enter anymore. He was the only other one I knew.
Oh no, I guess I'm gonna have to step it up. I've got some up and coming Ed players learning it, but you know, hopefully we'll see them in a tournament soon enough.
Yeah, you've got to train up all your disciples and then guide them towards tournament. Could always use the entrance.
Looking forward to getting some underdog stuff out at some point. Once I've got more time. Alright, Zaki's... Zaki... Oh, okay. Zaki's really going to have to make sure that he doesn't fall into the trap of trying to play this matchup just because it's Laura. This isn't the same Laura, so... You know, Biak's kind of got his own distinct playstyle from Rick, generally speaking. Biak able to get out the corner and punishes a DP. Well, headbutt technically, but yeah. +4 in V-Trigger, +2 Raw. Okay.
Again, punish the headbutt. Stun.
And we get the stun.
Big damage.
Will he go for a reset here? Or... Nope.
Did his fireball a bit too far away. Again, Zaki going for the close mirror. I don't agree with that. I don't really like it.
as expected, just as Rick tried in the match against Zaki.
Yeah.
EX command grab seems to just completely ignore that shit.
Mirror counting as a fireball, so you can just go right through it. I don't know why Zaki keeps doing close mirror on block.
Seems to be a common thing I see often actually with a lot of Iridium players, just you know, throwing that out there just as a deterrent to just get people off you, get yourself out of the corner. You can't really get away with that with like Laura. You've got to be aware of your opponent's tools for going through that kind of stuff. That's punishable on block. Well, actually, EX might be safe. Not sure about
EX is safe. It might be like a Kami situation though, I think, where it needs to hit low.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Not looking good for Zaki. If he can't turn things around from this round, we're going to see a Laura mirror next.
Also falling victim to Byaku's overheads. One day we'll see someone punish them.
Interesting to see Byaku go for a V-skill dash into an immediate neutral jump up. That's a lot of an opening for like someone to press the button to swat you down. But the fact that Zaki didn't is a great sign that he's got him relatively docile when he's doing mix-ups.
Ooh,
oh, misses the command
grab. Okay, there we go. Don't think he'll be able to kill. Yeah, just puts the second mid round. Oh! Yeah, wants it again. He wants to go for the EX command grab through mirror.
With punish the overheads. Okay. Boy, that headbutt's got range.
Nice nades, keep him in the corner.
Failed to keep the momentum up though. Could have got stunned there if he just was able to keep pressure up. But sometimes it's good to not be too greedy. Zaki actually, you know, doing a great job this round. If he takes this, great. 1-1.
Did not expect to come back there by Zaki, I've got to say.
Yeah, me neither. I think maybe he's finally finding his groove, like trying to, you know, get used to how Byak plays. Is this one first to 3 or is it supposed to be first to 2?
This is first to 3 as well.
Okay.
Round 1.
Ah, Rick saying EX needs a plus actually. Interesting. These CC overhead V skills are interesting. I'm not really sure if Laura has any options to combo from that when she gets the crush counter. Rick making the wise decision to regular throws instead of commands, so he doesn't leave himself too vulnerable for a punish.
Round 2.
Something I'd really like to see more beginner grappler users actually utilize. Don't always go for your command throws, guys. Oh, I think Zaki threw out that EX chariot just because he wanted to keep that stun meter up, but ended up costing him there. Alright, Zaki having none of this pressure. He really wants to shut this down before Byak gets
like all these
the Laura
ones
train
just,
going.
Yes, all these ones just stopping Byak from even getting in.
Final round.
Wonder if we will now see Byak have to also switch it up.
Well, this may be Byak's biggest weakness is just his neutral game. Once he gets like the train rolling and he's in scramble situations, it's great. But when it's that whole neutral situation, is trying to get that opening to get in. This is where he seems to be struggling, and Zaki's taking advantage of that. Again, going for like a risky V-skill dash in. Great, okay.
2-1.
We may actually see Zaki versus Rick in finals if he keeps this up.
Durian wins.
Save us from the Laura mirror.
Yeah, I'm actually rooting for you, Zaki, right now. I do not want to see that mirror match. Only because I've already seen it once, and one is plenty.
Round 1. Fight.
Again, the overhead.
Stun,
Ooh.
maximize. Great, will he go for a reset here? Oh, overhead didn't connect, but no worries. He's not getting punished for it.
Quick round there from Biao.
Practically a perfect, so really good round.
Fight.
Yeah, these V-skill dashes early on, Biak definitely too eager to try and just get in there and get the mix-ups going. Really needs to wait more for like an opening. Zaki just not letting this go on though, like damn. Very one-sided round so far.
Oh
in this
no,
match.
he didn't get the knee drop at the right point. Couldn't get the EX tackle afterwards.
Patiently waits for the opening. Oh, unlucky. There could have been a great momentum shift there when he blocked that EXDP. But I think Zaki was able to get the V-trigger out just because Biak wasn't in range for that standing light punch to connect. That would have shut that shit down.
Again, no head, not blocked.
Almost stunned. We can expect to see a... Oh,
finally a punish. Yeah, everyone punish that EX elbow minus, I think, 6 or 8.
Whiff punish by a DP. Stun bar almost max. Alright, I'm expecting a headbutt here.
I am too. Where is it? Where is it? Oh! Oh!
Oh, snap!
Oh my god. He jabbed it through.
That was ballsy. That was ballsy.
Jabbed through the mirror to get him.
Still got hit as well by the
Yeah.
reflector. Funny enough.
Ties it off with 2-2.
Would have liked to see him go through both reflectors with the EX command grab though. Just to see it.
Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, it could have gone both ways in that last round there, just because of the poorly spaced overheads. I don't know what Biak was trying to catch. Like, he wasn't close enough to actually hit Zaki properly there to end up getting whiff punished. Still, this next round, so far, Biak's keeping the momentum up, cornering Zaki. Oh, never mind. We've got like a shift here now. I was mostly alright. Zaki's really trying to keep Biak in the corner. Both players just trying to get that opening, but again, just like Biak can't really. Biak is forcing himself in too much, and Zak is taking advantage of it.
Oof.
Great confirm into corner pressure.
Nice.
And
knee
denied
again
the
to keep him
jump.
in. Bad time to Honzo.
Unlucky. I think he missed the combo there because he got the overheads with V-trigger active. So, from what Rick was saying, with V-trigger active, it was like plus 4
was it?
MBT,
Yeah. So you can get crouch IQ.
Yeah, so he could have comboed from that. So I'm gonna chalk that up to drop combo, missing your momentum there, Yak. But hey, stream scenario, you're under pressure, things always go wrong when they can. Alright, Biak really needs to pull through with this round, otherwise it's all over. Zaki, again, not letting him take that momentum.
He's got no
crush
V
counter.
trigger either, so he's gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, Biak has been reading those headbutts so well, so it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, Zaki, I think actually played those DPs quite smart.
Yeah.
I don't think even I wouldn't have assumed in a moment like that, you know, my opponent's gonna throw a DP out. It's just too risky. Zaki was just like, well, I know he's not expecting this one.
It's go time.
So it's gonna be Zaki versus Rick in grand finals.
All right, let's see. After all this matchup experience so far in a tournament with Zaki just fighting Laura players, if he's adapted enough to get his own back against Rick. Again, like I was saying before, though, one of the downsides of having multiple people playing the same character, especially when you're fighting them back to back like this, is you really have to not only like you don't have to adjust the matchup, but you really have to adjust like your players' habits. Like, you know, Rick's Laura just not the same as Biak's, so there's gonna have to be some adapting going on here.
Let's do this.
Very easy to subconsciously, just because you see the same character, go for the same strategies, go for the same reads. But Rick's neutral, not as weak as Biak's. Gonna see a lot more patient play from Rick, just like last time against his match with Zaki. I think he's gonna chill a lot in the first match, maybe even lose the first match. But from what we're seeing with Rick, that first match is just a testing, man. Like, you know,
it's the base. You take the first match, you get out of confidence, and then Rick steamrolls with 3 games. This grand finals, guys, first 3.
Fight.
Zaki will need to win 2 sets to take it.
Rick just slowly taking his time, not trying to force his way in here. Wow, just V-skill out of nowhere, but it works. It works. Oh, misses the punish on the headbutt.
Goes to that again, the jab, dash off, command grab. Ooh, nice crush counter. Is that enough? Oof.
Zaki getting counter hit and crush countered in that string right there. Oh man. He really just doesn't want to be put in a situation where he has to deal with any of this pressure. Like, he's either V-reversing, you know, going for the EX headbutt, or he's just trying to avoid this stuff somehow. Doesn't want to be in that, and you know, you can't blame him. It's just scary as hell.
Fireball game work now. Yeah. No whiff punish on that headbutt.
Goes for the EX cancel. Nice. Yeah, Rick. Oh, now we go. Got the ball rolling. Latifi chills now. Lets Zaki get that headbutt out of his system. Oh,
disrespect there.
And caught by the chariot. Okay, things are switching up again.
Nice anti-air as well from Zaki. -2 after forward medium punch. No challenge from Rick. And again, forward medium punch.
Final round. Fight.
Here we go. Headbutt coming. Oh, I could have sworn I saw it. Wasn't the EX though. I saw either a cherry or a headbutt there. Like, just Zaki again, just not really in the mood for that kind of shit. Ooh, we could have gotten a better punish from that, Rick. Actually, I forget. So like, Urian always throws me off with this. Like, was it his EX headbutt or his non-EX headbutts that was safe? I know one of them was safe. I think EX was super unsafe, right?
EX is super unsafe, yeah. EX regular headbutt is -2.
Yeah, -2. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right. Yeah, so actually my mistake.
Just like every other Rick set we have watched, he loses the best game.
Yep. All right. Let's see if Rick's gonna keep up this pattern or if this was actually just all. It's still just been luck and there is no game plan about losing the first one.
Round one. Fight.
Definitely one thing I've learned from watching these Laura matches is I really need to utilize crouching medium into bolts more as a poke. Nice, gets rid of the V skill.
Jab dash up into Congo.
Zaki got that Aegis. Oh, never mind. Sacrifices it for...
Nothing else to take it though. Ooh, the overhead just completely whiffs. Nice.
Oh, that was great.
I think we've seen that once today. That was really sick, bro.
Looks like he was really looking out for those knees after a certain point. Yeah, Zaki clearly trying to backdash a lot during those strings and getting hit. Trying to find the opening. Gives up, uses the reversal.
Nice reversal there. Makes Rick waste the bar.
Neither character got any meter, no V trigger.
Ooh, big punish, that should be the round.
Oh, this should be it. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so far, Rick fulfilling the prophecy for now. Don't miss meaties when Rick has V-trigger. Number one. Yeah.
I think don't miss meaties in general.
Yep. Make sure your meaties are on point, guys. I know this firsthand. If you want to check if your meaties are on point, fight a diamond. You might think they're on point. Best advice I got from Vertigo. And I don't even know if he was being serious, but I literally applied this advice. Fucking test people's meaties, man. Wake up free frame, mash those jabs on wake up.
Yeah, said that to me as well.
Yeah. Don't assume people know how to play well. Like, you know, you'd be surprised how many people up in plat and even in diamond just, you know, don't have their stuff airtight yet. So just always call them out. Don't assume. Just because someone's high rank doesn't mean their anti-air game is on point. Doesn't mean their meter game is on point.
So much pressure here from Ray.
Ooh.
Ooh, Nemesis, it looks like there's a new trainee for you in Twitch chat.
Started playing Street Fighter 5. Absolutely loving the game, but I already feel like forever bronze player. Hey man, you know what? Every bronze player I have coached feels like they're going to be in bronze for the longest time ever. Like, they think best case scenario, if they're lucky, they'll hit silver in a year's time. Right? You'd be amazed how fast people are shooting up to gold. It just really depends. Everyone's got their own speed of learning, but trust me, if you just stick to a format, you know, like give yourself short-term goals and you practice, you're going to see big improvement soon enough. But just remember, everything is like, it's piecemeal. Like, you know, you learn a bunch of stuff, little things, and it doesn't feel like progress, but eventually all of it clicks together, and you just see, like, you know, a whole lot of improvement at once.
See, and that's why Nemesis is our #1 coach.
I am what I call the Pied Piper of the low rank.
Definitely. That is a great way to put it.
I just chill in the coaching chat when my spider senses tingle when I hear someone say, "Hey guys, I'm an EU bronze or a silver." I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna grab that guy." Oh, can Rick turn this around? Like, it's still, it could go either way right now. And if he takes this, no, never mind.
Final round.
Whenever I see a Laura player with EX in a clutch moment like that, like I said, it's just that EX command throw is just unreactable. You have to just hope he doesn't do it when you're not jumping.
Ooh, it's the EX name. He might have been trying to anti-air it.
I mean, unless Rick could turn us around, this match is looking like it's going in Zaki's favor at this point. I wonder if, due to the reset, those overhead skills kind of maybe hit meaty or something. Oh, nice. Goes for the Aegis. Jab into V skill dash. Wasn't someone saying try not to do that to your match? Or was that advice to Byak? I know somebody in the Discord chat was saying it. It worked there though.
Yeah. 2-1 to Rick.
Legend has it, Nem can coach for 48 hours straight without even needing to poop. Please, 48 hours is like...
Ah, yeah, I remember that rumor.
People think I'm joking when I say that. Like, no.
To be honest, I still kind of don't believe it.
It's legit, man. It's legit. It's just... Up until very recently, in fact, I hadn't pooped for like a month and a half. I am not joking. And like, I know that sounds like really, really unhealthy, and I'm sure it
sounds
is,
incredibly unhealthy.
Yes, but don't worry, guys. Like, I've been like this since I can ever remember. So like, it's just, you know, if it would worry me, it was my first time. To me, it's like Tuesday. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. I like how I get to grand finals and then my commentary devolves into poop chatter.
Oh man, we couldn't miss it. Had to be brought up. Oh well.
Rick got 2 matches in a row, but still, this round is not looking good for him. Oh, catches the reversal, really nice. Okay. Second one, are we gonna see? No, he doesn't have meter for headbutt. Zaki gotta be real careful here. Going a bit too ham with those V-skill dashes. I feel like he's going to get too confident with him to eat a fireball. Oh god, Zaki dashing right into that one. Oh, catches him.
Oh,
that stuff is quick with V-trigger. Oh my god.
I respect that. That was nice.
Yeah, that's legit. I'm going to have to use that myself. I like that enough to steal. Seems V-skill's got really good range with V-trigger active. And that crouch medium kick also, great poke range. Zaki being quite wise with his use of EX headbutt. A lot of people I see, like, you know, playing Uri and Falco, or trying to use these their DPs like as traditional DPs, but you really can't, you know. Zaki not giving Rick a chance to try and meaty jab that stuff and try and bait it most of the time.
Oh no, that was it. Didn't get a full punish on that EX headbutt. Kicking himself if he drops this round now, but it's only one hit away. Oh, Zaki.
Twice
what are you doing, mate?
You know what? I think the nerves just kicked in there at the end.
Yeah. I've got to do something. Just not that. Congrats to Rick, anyway. Takes off 4th tournament.
Well done to Rick, but also, you know, well done, Zaki. Definitely, man. You've improved since we last played. You know, you did great. Gave Rick a run for his money, so I can't really, you know, complain about how you played that, man. Good stuff, yeah. Both of you.
So, have I got any shout out? I have got one. So, exhibitions tonight, guys. We are back. This is going to be exhibition number 5. It starts at 10 PM Eastern. I'm not sure what that is for Europe. You have to go look it up. So, it's going to be a first 10. It will be Zero Blast. How do we pronounce that? Let's go Zero Blast versus Dankadius. So, that should be Ken versus Dawson.
Yeah,
So
have we seen
there-
Zero in our exhibitions before?
We
I think
haven't.
have,
We
right?
have seen Dunk DS against D Dancer, I think. I don't think we've seen Zero.
Okay.
So that should be a
I
pretty
actually
cool.
happened to catch the last one.
The last one was sick.
I can't remember who was playing who, but
It
man, we had a
was-
great turnout
yeah.
on stream, guys.
Yeah, we
Loads
had
of people
over 200 people. It was mad. So it was Brian F versus.
That's
shit,
the one, yeah.
Neon.
Bulldog, I think,
Brian
versus,
F versus Neon. Yeah.
Colin.
Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
was a
hopefully we'll
great
get
fight.
another sick first 10 tonight. We have some sick names in the pipeline as well. So keep your eyes out for that, guys. As for Continental Crossup, we will be back in 2 weeks for Tournament 5. So keep your eyes out for on NCH schedules. I will be tweeting out the sign-ups next Friday. So do keep your eyes out, and if you are interested in joining and haven't already, please sign up next week, guys. Open to all ranks, any ranks. Do join regardless. It's a lot of fun. Anything from you, Rev? You want to do some shots?
No, just want to say, like, thank you for watching. Great results from everyone playing. You know, like, thank you for everyone who's signing up, especially if you're low rank. I know when there's no cap involved, you know,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
you're not motivated to play, but this is all about the experience. If you can get onto stream, just do your best. It's good fun, man. It's a great experience. So hopefully I'm going to see more of you beginners, you know, signing up for these tournaments in the future.
Yeah. We were all bronze at one point. Gotta start somewhere, guys.
Exactly. But again, also well done to all the guys from my training groups who did sign up today.
Yeah, well done.
You know, would have loved to see you guys on stream, but next time, fingers crossed.
Never know next time, yeah. Alright, thanks for that, Nymph. Thanks for commentating, by the way, stepping in. That was really helpful.
No worries, I enjoyed it.
So we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Fight!